What's going on, everybody? My name is ManLee92, and I am bringing you my promised COD 4 gameplay. So, I hope you enjoy, because I certainly did playing. I found out that it was a very refreshing change from Black Ops, and a lot different than any of the COD multiplayers I've ever played before. So, the gameplay you're seeing right here is my very first game, actually, and here I'm a little confused because I have to change to tactical. So, that just proves that I haven't played yet. I think I changed my sensitivity too, and okay, so now I'm just like, alright, here we go. So I'm using the preset class, which is just the M16 with the noob tubes, and I don't remember the perks, but I think one was extreme conditioning, and I think it was just stopping power or something like that. But sorry, I don't really know COD 4, but I think this was a pretty good game for my first game. Basically, I just stuck to the COD tactics, and I did alright. Like, check your corners, that kind of stuff. I do pull some newbie moves, and there I see the overwhelming power that is the M16, but so I want to start off by saying that there's a lot of differences between this and the other CODs that I've played. First off, I noticed the pistols actually kill people, unlike in Black Ops. There pretty much was no bullshit in this game other than Martyrdom and Juggernaut. But Juggernaut really only makes you mad if you're using, like, well, an M16. It's not as bad, but also if you're using a sniper. That actually infuriated me a couple times. But other than that, it's really not a huge deal to me. But Martyrdom is easy to avoid. I played some games where I completely forgot about it and just like ran up because I needed to go that route and forgot about Martyrdom, and then I died. But yeah, basically there's no really like insane explosive, like no really. I know that there's the 3 times frag, but I haven't really encountered that. And if I have, it's not really that big deal. Like I've never seen multiple grenade markers on my thing, so yeah, so basically also the thing I noticed is that when you're playing this, you either run into someone who is freaking amazing at this game and played this probably like professionally, or you run into some complete noob who didn't get the message that there's other CODs out there. But thankfully I ran into mostly noobs. Like this game, people are just chilling in that tower, or basically they just camp it up. The whole team camps it from wherever they spawn, so we just keep moving and annihilating from where they were. And I think basically another thing I liked about this, sniping was awesome. It works, right? And I started rocking the M40A3 like pretty much everyone did in COD 4 from what I understand. But and I really enjoy that gun. It's so much fun to use. I just had a great time using it, and I do have some decent sniper gameplay, so I'm probably going to put that up sometime this week too. But I also found that this game is basically like a slower pace, and I don't know what it is about it, but it's just it doesn't feel like as hectic and chaotic as, let's say, Modern Warfare 2 did, or Black Ops does. But I did find that a lot, and your character's a lot more responsive too, I found. I don't know if that was just something I noticed, or I'm just going crazy and I don't even realize that. But I also like the set kill streaks. I know they've had that in a couple COD games, but I really do like that. It's a very different dimension between, like, I find that it sets or changes the opinion of what is good in Call of Duty, because basically in Modern Warfare 2 you weren't like good until you got like the rotating nuke symbol, but this one you pretty much like you can get your 7 kills like no problem. But well, I can get it no problem, but I think I get it, but I don't get to call it in because the rest of my team calls it in, all their helicopters. So, and I'm also thankful that my team actually shot down this chopper, but I think they do. But yeah, so I don't really think of anything else. There's a nice little shot on top of the roof there with the Juggernaut guy, but yeah, basically the guns I've been using are the M40A3. I've been using that quite a bit. It's probably my most favorite gun right now, or the most popular gun. And I've also been using the M16. I find that well, when I'm lagging, because basically I had like an average of 2 bars every game. I got a decent amount of 3 bars, so 3 bar was a good connection. Never got a 4 bar, but the M16 is good when it comes to lag, but because I don't know, I just feel that it does more damage that way. But I also really like the AK as a full auto. I tried the M4 and I didn't really like it. I've also tried the submachine guns. I tried the MP5 and what was the one? The one that, not the Scorpion, but the other one, I can't remember what it was. An unnecessary RPG right there, but I also like the idea of having the explosive as it wasn't meant to look like a rage quit. I was trying to fix my sensitivity. And I think coming up here I noob it up trying to get used to the high sensitivity. But it's working for me now. I really enjoy it. And so yeah. And I think coming up here in a little bit, I'm not sure if it's here or later on, but no, I think it's later on. But so I'll talk about that later. But what were some other things I wanted to talk about? Oh, I like the idea of the first perk being the like the explosive things, and it really helps to balance it out, and how you can't have another perk if you have noob tubes on, and that was just totally noobing up. You've been promoted to Super Sergeant, Super Killer person, but here we go. Oh yeah, Blood Orgy, but so yeah, that was pretty good. I got my airstrike, and trying to figure out where to call it in. I just called in that same alley there because I figured, hey, it's a good idea. But I was also pretty fortunate to get my first map, or my first match on a map that I actually knew, because I played Crash from Modern Warfare 2. So I knew what I was doing, I knew all the spots, so I was pretty fortunate. Some other maps, I do like Bog. I remember playing that split screen with my buddies, but it's a great map. I'm trying to think of some other maps I enjoyed. Basically the ones that they ported over: Vacant, Strike. Strike is a lot better in this game than it was in Modern Warfare 2. I absolutely despised it in Modern Warfare 2, but this map is not too, or this game is not too bad. So let's see. I'm trying to think of some other things. Oh, I tried the M14s. I picked it up off of some guy, and I did not enjoy that. That was not a pleasurable experience here. And that was a noob tube fail. But basically I'm going to talk about the gameplay. That was pretty dirty. I don't even know how that happened, but and then so yeah, I'm going to probably be putting up my sniper gameplay. I might throw in another little clip where because I got a collateral too, so that's pretty good. Nothing too fancy, but it's worth mentioning. But so also something I remembered I was going to talk about was modded lobbies. I ran into a couple of those, but actually, let me get onto that in a second. I called in my airstrike. Actually, it was my second time calling in my airstrike, and dirty 5-man, 6-man airstrike there. I almost said napalm, but I think that was pretty good for my, this is my first game, remember, so I'm just like, after that, I'm pretty sure I said, I love this game, but, so yeah, and that was where I should have called in my helicopter, and I'm like, no, but, so yeah, but modded lobbies, I ran into a couple of those. There were like the infinite noob tube ones of full auto. I did not enjoy those. I quit out of those. There's also the weird sprint one. So I usually played those. Those are actually pretty good. But yeah, so they're very rare. But I did run into some modded lobbies. So, and I've never actually ran into like an obviously modded lobby. So yeah, so I really enjoyed this COD 4 experience. Sniping gameplay will be up sometime this week. It's over. Let's see what I went here. 27 and 11. It's alright for a team deathmatch. So, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. If you enjoyed this COD 4, give it a thumbs up. I will be playing World of War next week. And, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.